Oh, there she is. A 2000 DRZ400. Bought it used on Craigslist. The dude thought it was a DRZ400E, but I knew as soon as I test drove it, it was not a 250. I didn't really get to find out it was a 400 till I got home because I bought it at night. I just know when I test drove it, it had plenty of power. My last bike was a YZ450, and it's a lot like it. I sold the YZ because it was just too pretty to be doing off-roading on it. I sold it, and then for some reason I decided I was gonna get a WR 250R or X, and I pursued that dream for about I don't know, 2 weeks to a month, and I was about to buy one, and I went to go take a look at it to test drive it. The dude wanted top dollar. He wanted a whole lot of money for that bike, and he would not budge to go less, you know, like $200 less. So we just couldn't make a deal. At the end, he asked me if he wanted me to see him do a wheelie. I said, yeah, sure. I was pretty excited about it, and then I was like, you know what, never mind. Just rip the gears, you know, take off, and then. But of course, he wanted to do his wheelie. He wanted to show me how badass his bike was. I told him, all right, man, I'm gonna go ahead and save some more money. I was like $300 short that day, and he took off on his wheelie. He did real good at first. Took off, picked up the bike. Dude wasn't even wearing safety boots or a helmet. He fucking dropped that bike. Bike fell on his foot. Fucking the peg fell right into his fucking foot. And to say the least, I didn't want that bike afterwards. He completely fucked it all up. The next bike I was gonna see after that one was this one. And this one was like a third of the price. And for what I'm gonna use it for, it's perfect. You know, I'm gonna be doing all off-roading and mostly at the beach, riding dunes and shit like that. And the last bike I had, it was just too pretty to be doing all that shit because I didn't have not one spot of rust on that bike, and not even any scratches or anything. And I just, every time I'd get it dirty or scratched up, I feel like shit, you know. I didn't feel right. So this one here, as you can see, it's beat up, man. As you can see, these are all jacked up. You can probably pull these off right now. Yeah, that's fucking trash. I've got new plastics that just came in. I'm gonna get rid of most of the rust if I can. Clean her up. I got a new headlight that I'm gonna put on here. This one, all the plastics look like shit, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of most of these yellow plastics and get black on there. And just gonna take you guys for the ride, see how it goes.